It is a simple and entertaining archery game for mobile devices, in which players test their abilities, aim, and strategy. The game challenges two opponents with a virtual arrow and bow. The target is levitating several meters away. You have a minute to get ready, and each shot gives a score from 1 to 10, depending on how close to the center the arrow landed. The winner will be the one who gets 3 shots in a row, but a player can take a square away from a rival if their shots gets a better score than that of the opponent.
2 groups in the round-robin phase with 5 players in each before we will have our final 4 in the semi-finals, a third-place match, and it'll all end up with the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be diving right in for our very first semi-finals games.
Cover the top right and block him off, or maybe take over one of those 2 targets again. As he goes for it, manages to get 104.
Okay.
Not the safest, but it's enough to give him a huge amount of leeway.
From 60 meters to 80 meters. That's all.
Oh, actually tried to go for it. Only hits 100. Also, at the same time, Monty did get first shot in this coin flip, so it does mean in game 2, LA1 will have at least that slight advantage.
Great.
Going up next to the coin flip, only gets a 98, but doesn't matter. The game is done. The damage has been done.
107 and 107, there's no difference. You can go either one or the other. But if you do, that's not.
Yeah, I think he may have fired it just as it was rotating. Monty's realised he made a massive blunder there. LA1 is going to bring this back, get another 107 on the board.
Again.
3 times in a row. One apiece here, Eugene. 45 seconds left. He decided to go towards the top left-hand side, getting 101. A slight giggle there from LA1, but Monty now, he's got such a huge decision to make.
Well, 80 meters, I don't think that's a tall order.
He's going to go for it, and he actually gets it, 106 in the top left. And we're going to see Monty Day into the grand finals.
And Zhou Senpai is going to go up against D-Chan for this semi-finals. Zhou Senpai starts things off first.
D-Chan is going to take the top right and take this first game in this best of 3 still. So D-Chan looking a lot better. So again, it could be dire consequences there. It could be Queen Cracked, but again, D-Chan, another 110.
Dirty!
One way to create a nice bit of morale here, as he does get 109. So that was a great response there. It's the pinnacle of human achievement, really, getting these 110s, but D-Chan's making it look easy so far, getting 109. These averages coming up from D-Chan's ridiculous because it's so difficult. As D-Chan's probably thinking, well, you know, that's what I've been doing the entire time. But the good thing is, from D-Chan, is the fact that it's ended now. We're going to be going to 1 apiece in the 3rd and final game in this series. But D-Chan is looking a lot better. Before, he was actually hitting these 110s here and there, living off moments of magic.
And what is Zhou Senpai going to be doing here?
He might actually go for the bottom left, which is going to be quite risky. He could go for the top right to block, but again, another moment to try and go for it. Only gets a 98. D-Chan just needs to go for the top right. How D-Chan's been performing so far has been crazy. And again, 103. Probably one of the lowest scores we've seen so far in the last couple of series. But we will be seeing D-Chan in the grand finals against Monty Day. So Senpai, we'll just have to see if history is going to continue to repeat itself, as he did take down LA1 earlier on in Group B. As LA1 just having a bit of a giggle there, knowing that he could have done a tiny bit better. But for Zhou Senpai, this is his opportunity now to try and come back in this, and he has done with 102. Just 1 point more to try and overtake that top right-hand side. He has to. If he doesn't, then it's going to be a bit of a question mark there. 110. What a way to do it as well.
I absolutely hate it. And I think the LA1 feels that as well. But we move that aside as we have a winner in the 3rd place match for this Grand Finals best of 5 games as to who takes home the 1st place trophy.
Monty knows this, so he's been extremely cautious with his next shot. It's going to be his last one as well. He needs to take one of them over. He doesn't. He gets only 100. But D-Chan needs to spam this next shot. He's only got 5 seconds left. Just hit it anywhere. It doesn't matter at this stage. But he's going to go for it anyway. Misses,
doesn't matter.
Do you know what? For D-Chan, he's already got 5 targets out the 9, which means he's going to guarantee that first game. The first time we've actually seen a 9-round banger.
Always play on the adjacent to the corner once you're looking at the second round out. And Monty Day, that's what we want. And now Dijan is forced to respond with a bottom right 93.
But it looks like Monty just lining this shot. He's going to take it. It's going to be 105. But that 110 was a nice morale boost to ease himself into that third game.
We've seen Day. And what is this? Midnight?
Nah, just Day again.
Just Day again.
104 comes out for Monty on the bottom left-hand side. Currently up 2-1.
Monty Day is holding his own very well with a first 108 shot, and I think that he's gonna get a pretty darn good shot here as well, or perhaps not.
Okay, 102 in the bottom middle, so if I was Dijan, I would take that all day. So massive window, especially if it's high level play in the grand finals. He does manage to hit it, 107 once again coming up from Dijan. And Dijan got a little bit sloppy there on his first shot in this last game. Will we see it again? We're not too sure. The nerves and the pressure getting the best of him here. 106 coming up from Monty. It does mean, once again, Dijan is going to go for the block. But I think the pressure's hit him.
Now, it all rests on Monty Day to take over this 96. And as he draws his bow, he takes the shot and he ends the game! And he ends the entirety of the Olympic Esports Series 2023 tic-tac-toe with a perfect bullseye!
3, 2, 1! Give it up for your winner of Archery at the Olympic Esports Series 2023.